Alright, hello viewers. We are going to look at trusses, and other trusses we are going to determine the number of members using a formula. Of course, you can actually determine the number of members by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But however, there is a formula in which you can actually use to determine the number of members. And that formula is given by n equal to 2j minus 3, where j is actually the number of joints and n is the number of members. So for you to determine the number of members, you have to know the number of joints in that frame or bin. So let's count the number of joints together. This is 1, this is 1, this is another joint, 2, this is another joint, 3, this is another joint, 4, and this is another joint, 5. So we have 5 joints in this. We have 5 joints in the bin, and so to calculate the number of members in this bin, actually you can look at by visual inspection, and you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to be the number of members, but you can also use an equation to calculate it if it is a perfect frame. So for a perfect frame, the number of members can be determined using this formula, where j is the number of joints. And so for a beam that is a perfect frame, you can use this formula to determine the number of members of that frame. So since the number of joints here is 5, so we have 2 into 5 minus 3. 2 times 5 is 10, minus 3 will give us 7 members. So this, what it means is, this particular beam has 7 members, which are, these are the members. This is member 1, member 2, member 3, member 4, member 5, member 6, and member 7. However, it is important to note that there are frames that do not satisfy this equation, and such frames are called imperfect frames. An example of imperfect frames are deficient frames and redundant frames. Thank you.